What if I told you that you could build muscle and strength using nothing but your own body weight? For decades, calisthenics has been a go-to for beginners and even professional athletes. But is it really the best way to grow muscle? In this video, I'll break down how calisthenics works, how it compares to lifting weights, and whether it's the right choice for you. So, let's get right into it. First, let's understand what makes calisthenics unique. Unlike lifting weights, which involves external resistance like dumbbells or barbells, calisthenics relies on your body's natural weight. Exercises like push-ups, pull-ups, squats, and dips fall into this category. They're not only convenient, but they're also functional and exciting since they mimic natural movements your body is designed for. What makes this calisthenics journey more exciting is that it's a style of training that helps you master your body. Calisthenics don't just help you build strength and aesthetics. It also allows you to master incredible moves like the handstand push-up, human flag, and elbow lever. These exercises are not only achievable, but also very impressive. They challenge your entire body, especially your core and upper body, while developing functional strength and balance. However, these moves aren't something you can learn overnight. To condition your body for advanced calisthenics exercises, you need a solid foundation of strength, mobility, and coordination. Most people need at least 6 months to a year of consistent practice with progressions like pike push-ups and wall-supported handstands before they can perform one properly. The human flag, where you hold your body parallel to the ground while gripping a vertical pole, demands tremendous core strength, grip power, and lateral stability. Mastering this move might take over a year of targeted training, including progressions like side planks and tucked flag holds. The beauty of calisthenics is that every progression you master along the way builds toward these impressive skills while sculpting a lean, muscular physique. Moves like push-ups, dips, pull-ups, and planks not only help you gain strength, but also improve muscle definition. Achieving an aesthetic body with visible muscles and mastering calisthenics is a rewarding process. But it's important to manage your expectations. Progress takes time, and every person's journey will look different. Celebrate the small wins, whether it's losing a few pounds, nailing a new progression, or feeling more confident in your body. With patience and persistence, you'll build both the physique and the skills that you're working toward. To figure out if calisthenics are good for muscle growth, you need to know how muscles grow in the first place. Muscle growth, or hypertrophy, happens when you challenge your muscles with enough resistance to cause tiny tears in the fibers. Your body then repairs these fibers, making them thicker and stronger. This process requires two main things: progressive overload, which is when you continuously increasing the resistance or intensity of your workouts. And the second factor is applying sufficient stimulus. The resistance must be heavy enough to target your muscle fibers, especially the type 2 fibers responsible for strength and size. So, can calisthenics help you break down your muscles? Let's look into it. Calisthenics have several undeniable benefits. One, they are accessible. You don't need a gym membership or expensive equipment. All you need is your body and a little space. They are also very functional. Since most calisthenics exercises engage multiple muscle groups, they improve coordination, balance, and overall body control. And lastly, they are versatile. You can perform calisthenics anywhere, at home, in the park, or even while traveling. For beginners, calisthenics are a fantastic way to start building strength and muscle. Exercises like push-ups and pull-ups are challenging enough to engage your muscles fully, especially if you're new to resistance training. But there's a catch. As your strength improves, basic calisthenics exercises might stop being challenging enough to promote muscle growth. For example, if you can easily crank out 20 to 30 push-ups, your chest and triceps won't experience enough resistance to grow further. This is where calisthenics can fall short. Unlike weightlifting, where you can simply add more weight, calisthenics requires you to find creative ways to increase difficulty. You might elevate your feet during push-ups or transition to single-arm push-ups, but these variations have their limits. Another challenge is isolating specific muscles. While calisthenics are great for overall strength and functionality, it's harder to target individual muscle groups. For example, if you want to focus solely on your biceps or chest, lifting weights offers more precise options. So let's compare calisthenics to weightlifting when it comes to muscle growth. When it comes to resistance, weightlifting offers unlimited resistance. You can keep adding weight as you get stronger. With calisthenics, your body weight is your limit unless you modify exercises. Another limitation is the ability to isolate muscle groups. Weightlifting allows you to isolate muscles like biceps, triceps, or hamstrings. Calisthenics, on the other hand, engages multiple muscles at once, which is great for functionality but not ideal for isolation. And lastly, progressive overload is easier to achieve with weights. In calisthenics, progression often means mastering more complex moves like handstand push-ups or one-arm pull-ups, which can be intimidating and time-consuming. That doesn't mean calisthenics is ineffective. It just means that for advanced muscle growth, weightlifting might be the better tool. But calisthenics shines in specific situations. If you're a beginner and you're new to fitness, bodyweight exercises provide a solid foundation. They teach proper form and build strength without overwhelming your body. They're also very convenient. If you don't have access to a gym, calisthenics is the perfect solution. And it's also a great option for functional fitness. Calisthenics improves mobility, stability, and balance, which are essential for overall health and athletic performance. If your goal is to build a lean, functional physique, calisthenics can absolutely deliver. Just look at gymnasts. They rely heavily on bodyweight exercises and have incredible strength and definition. But if your goal is maximum muscle size, calisthenics alone might not cut it. Eventually, you'll hit a plateau where your body weight isn't enough to challenge your muscles. At that point, transitioning to weightlifting becomes necessary to keep growing. Even gymnasts who are masters of calisthenics incorporate weightlifting into their routines to push their strength to the next level. The good news is you don't have to choose one over the other. Many people combine both for the best of both worlds. For example, use calisthenics for warm-ups, functional training, or when you're away from the gym on holiday. And then you can focus on weightlifting for muscle isolation and progressive overload. This approach allows you to enjoy the benefits of both, creating a well-rounded fitness routine. So, are calisthenics exercises good for muscle growth? The answer depends on your goals. For beginners, they're an excellent starting point. They're accessible, effective, and functional. But if your goal is to maximize muscle size and strength, you'll eventually need to incorporate weights. The beauty of fitness is that it's not one size fits all. Calisthenics can be a valuable part of your journey, whether as a standalone practice or as a complement to weightlifting. Ultimately, the best exercise routine is the one you enjoy and can stick with long term. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.